Can you even hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I looked it up. All we have to do is get to that Jeep. So tonight, let's just bust the door down.
Okay. What do we need to do? Let's get some pickaxes?
Smash through the wall.
You have the multi-tool, so
Yeah.
do it.
So, yeah, all we need is a contraband pouch
Why?
and bed dummies. Because I can't get the, I can't...
Oh, you can't get the multi-tool through the
Yeah.
door. You're right.
We'd be bonered.
Oh, no. That's the worst. Okay, well, making both of those items is really easy, so... you already have a contraband pooch, right?
No.
Did it die that quickly? Sheesh.
It had 20% left, so I figured screw it. It's not.
Okay. Well, I have a roll of foil right here.
Awesome. I guess I'll buy some duct tape from somebody.
Okay.
Somebody has to have duct tape. There it is. Sam, here's a paper clip. Here's an old box. Here's another old box. Sell to me. Damn it.
Still doesn't like you after giving him a box and a paperclip? Wow.
Look, I tried, man.
You didn't try very hard. Here, I got
Apparently
the
not.
I got the duct tape. I'll just make the thing for you.
Okay, you already made it for me entirely?
It's just a roll of duct tape and a yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my desk in the non-secret
Okay.
part.
Okay, I guess I'll go retrieve it. So we
Yep.
could escape at any point, actually, today, if we wanted to.
But the guards will be scary. We want to wait until because all the guards need to do is just walk in and then we're screwed.
Yeah.
So no, we should wait until that's the wrong desk. Middle desk.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, he's looking. Okay. Desk search for...
That's the wrong desk.
Favorites.
There you
Yep.
go. There's a desk search for me incoming, it looks. Yeah.
Not a problem.
Yeah, you're getting the good stuff, so who cares?
Okay. So I've got the multi-tool, the whatever. So I guess we should probably put together bed dummies for tonight then.
Oh, how will we ever put together the easiest item to make in the entire game? I already have my
yeah.
bed dummy made.
Bella's like gushing over Harrison Ford beating the shit out of Ryan Gosling, I guess.
I guess she's feeling better.
Funny. Like Harrison Ford is shocked at himself.
Eh. I had a lovely
Oh.
conversation with Shell, I guess 2 nights ago, where we were talking about creative outlets and how to balance it with YouTube. It's actually a lot harder than people might think. It's really hard if you're a creative person because YouTube takes up so much time that like finding time to be artistic and stuff is actually quite difficult. Oh.
Oh, they found your spoon.
Yeah, they
Your-
must have
your
found my
fork
spoonage.
damage.
That's
Okay,
not
we
actually
might
a
have
big deal.
We might still have to wait though.
We were gonna have to wait till the nighttime anyway.
Yeah, but even that nighttime with dogs, like they might sniff me out.
I doubt it. All we need to do is make it into the main building. I don't think we're gonna really have to deal with a whole lot of guards.
But I have to make it in the main building without one of those dogs sniffing me, which is scarier.
Potentially. I think it'll be fine. It's only 3 stars, so there's only a little bit of dog.
We'll see.
Also, they did not find the damage I made to the wall. They found something else, it looks.
Huh.
Yeah, because the wall is still at 98% over here.
Well, they found the damage. They didn't repair it.
It popped up and said damage repaired.
Oh, weird? Okay.
Oh, yeah, they are repairing it now. Okay, you're right. That is the issue. Is that they found the little damage that I did. My bad. Alrighty. I mean, it's your call to make if you want to wait it out another night. It just means, like, we're going to kind of
More
be
time.
sitting on our thumbs, waiting
Yeah.
for waiting for this to get resolved.
I'm fine. Probably fine with risking it. Maybe I'll hide in the locker in the mess hall. Or
Yeah,
not the
because
mess
they don't
hall,
really
but
go
the-
through that locker.
Yeah.
Or go for that locker, I should say.
Yeah.
They don't go anywhere near there. I haven't even seen a dog yet, to be totally frank.
I saw one dog.
Nah.
Probably not a big deal.
Yeah. But yeah, so Shell and I talked for a while about like how to try and be creative while sinking so much of your time playing video games. And as a result of that conversation, I spent basically my entire Saturday just messing around my sand peak. It was quite lovely.
Speaking of lovely, I have a beautiful painting for you.
You got it in game, or is this a real painting?
But there we go. There it is. It is beautiful.
Oh, it is a beautiful painting. It looks like an Anne Frank diary, except pixelated. Or not Anne Frank, Lisa Frank. There's a very, very, very big difference between Anne Frank and Lisa Frank. Wow.
Dear
they didn't both make diaries though.
Dear diary, the Nazis let me go and sent me to Hawaii.
You must have been awfully confused before I figured out what the hell I was talking about there.
I was like, Bird is stepping at a landmine. Sort of.
Sorta.
I mean, it's not really at that landmine-y, but it's like, he is definitely stepping onto something.
Yeah. That's sort of like putting your food? Oh, man. I was going to say, it's sort of like putting your foot in your mouth. But instead of your mouth, it's your own butt. And, well, I couldn't even get through that all, through all of that sentence without messing it up. Yeah, I don't know how popular it would make you in elementary school to, like, swap, like, Lisa Frank stuff around and get it fucked up and actually give somebody, like, the Diary of Anne Frank instead.
I'm not gonna say it kind of happens. I had an aunt once who, you know, kind of the misguided gift-giving attempts. And it wasn't like a big deal, but my brother and I were like really into Digimon, or at least I was, and he apparently heard about that. So her solution was to inundate me with Pokemon toys. It wasn't like wildly misguided, but like these were the like ultra cheapo. How did she get like Chinese ripoffs in the middle of like the Minnesotan winter? But she had like a jacked up Pikachu as like one of the things she gave me on a pillow, and I was just like, where did you get this? And she's like, oh, you know, that secondhand store. And I'm like, secondhand or like, yeah, apparently there's just this like crazy awful secondhand store that she had access to, and it was apparently the source of many a gift. She got us kites from there once, and the kites were missing string, and so we just put on our own string. Turns out they couldn't fly either. They had like zero aerodynamics. We put them up and they snapped in half. It was magic.
So it was like the dollar store, but like 10, like not even the dollar store, like
it's
the 10
nickel
cent store.
The nickel and dimer.
Oh god. I picture Romp being the type of person who's like, I heard you like Transmorphers, so I picked you up this movie.
Oh, dude.
By Asylum Studios.
Have you ever seen the Thomas the Tank Engine Megazord?
Yes. That is some kind of special.
I found it when I was in Croatia. I really wish I bought it, but it was like $50, and I was like, I don't really want to transport this back. But they had it in a store there, and I was like, but this would be amazing.
Yeah. Oh well. 50
in the
bucks
end, I should have
is,
because
yeah.
Most of
much,
my it was a lot for a college student who had spent 3 months in a foreign country with like zero income. So
yeah, okay, fair point.
My problem is all of the souvenirs I brought back were like consumable, so alcohol and you know, artisanal salts.
How?
There's some like really fancy salts that you can get apparently.
I'm gonna give money. I'm gonna give this guy some things so he stops following me around all the time.
Sounds good. Yeah, it would be pretty damn awful if we got stalked.
Yeah, like followed. Oh well. I guess I don't know what to do with my life. I guess I'm gonna chill out in the locker.
I think we have one more job period.
Yep. Yeah, when I was when I went over, I did a study abroad for a summer once, and I went to Italy, and that was really cool. I didn't pick up a whole lot of souvenirs though, at all. Not much of a souvenir person, but in retrospect, I probably should have. As it stands, I do remember one time I went into a gift shop in, God, what was it? That one nation state? San Marino? Is that what it's called?
Oh,
so there's this one, like, city-state in the, middle of Italy that's basically, like, really small, and it's on a mountain, and they're really, really big on their independence. Like, really big on their independence. Because they basically have successfully fended off invaders for the entire time they've been a country.
Huh.
Because they're literally built on top of this giant mountain that just juts out of the middle of the land. So they were able to see incoming armies like 3 days before they got to them, which gave them plenty of time to prepare and hit them with stuff. And as a result, never got conquered. And so, I remember I just, like, I went to a restaurant, and on the side of the restaurant it just said something like independence and liberty and stuff, and I was like, that's interesting. And then I went to another restaurant, and it was like, never been invaded, but in more eloquent terms, and like, victorious. And every place I went to had like some emblem on it that just said, like, you can't mess with us. And I was like, this is interesting. And then I went to a souvenir shop to see what I could buy. I could buy guns. I couldn't leave with them, which made it really confusing as to why they were in a souvenir shop of all things. But like, they basically have no gun control laws because they're just super into that. And so, like, I could have, like, you can just buy, like, guns, and you don't have to have a license to get them or to own them, but you can't leave with them. It's bizarre. Yeah. Anyway, that's one of my favorite places I've ever been to in my entire life. It's really, really pretty, and really cool, and really, really weird.
I don't even really know how to respond to like any of it. It's just like, that sounds like a really interesting place.
No judgment whatsoever. It's just really different. A very, very neat little corner of the world. And the people there were, like, they were really, really funny. All of them, because they were about as unhinged as you expected they would be. Which is to say, very slightly. Like, everybody kind of had, like, just a little screw loose about them. It was great. They love tourism, because it's basically their entire business at this point. Because they don't have enough people to really have, like, an industry in much of anything. But they love tourists, which means they love talking about their country, which means they love talking about their country's history. So, like, if you ask, like, any local, like, hey, tell me about this place, tell me about yourself, it'll be like, well, here's where we used to shoot at people that invaded us. Like, that is, like, the cornerstone of their entire society. It's amazing. It's my favorite place I've ever been to. It's hilarious.
Croatia was kind of similar, except for instead of everybody being, like, really glad to have tourists.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, we can totally escape through the sewers if we need to. See, that's the sewer exit, like, right over there. Yeah. I don't know, but we might not be able to get into the sewer line. However, your cell is directly on top of the
can I dig straight down
the sewer line. You might be able to, yeah.
Huh.
So if this escape fails and we don't feel like giving that another go, we could just try digging straight down. And
if we lose our multi-tool, it's almost a guarantee that we're not going to want to give it another go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, whatever. We'll give it a shot.
Yep.
No
I got
more,
my
no less.
Multi tool. I've got my contraband pouch.
Yeah, we have one more job time and one more roll call to do. Have you made your
Yeah, I've already done my job. Yeah, so I'm
your
gonna
bed?
wait right here.
No, I mean, have you made your bed?
Oh
roll?
yeah. Yeah, I've already. You can see the bed sheet, man. All right, come back.
Why?
Oh no, we still
It's
have
a
an hour. God
yeah,
damn.
we have a ton of time.
Fuck.
We have a job time
It's
and I think
3
even a free
hours.
time. Yep.
No, we don't. We already had our free time. It went free time,
okay.
dinner, job time.
Oh, okay. Well, guess I'll go find somebody to punch in the face.
Don't you goddamn dare. Oh, dude, come down here. Come down here. Okay. J-Bomb. When J-Bomb walks, watch his hair.
What? It, like, goes...
It's like a heartbeat. It's creepy.
Yeah, that's
We
really
should have
gross.
flat tops. We should have flat tops for the next one.
Yeah, we need to have high top fades. I agree. Yep. That is very, very weird looking. Alright, have I bedrolled? Let's find out. I have. Cool. Alrighty, you got your stuff?
And go.
Okay, roll call made. Let's run it out. Okay, you should probably hide in the locker when we get there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. I will also hide out in here. Okay, so Officer Eccles is here. Actually, I'll probably hide out in the library. I don't think anybody's going to come into the library. And there's tons of nooks and corners to hide in here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. There's also this, like, random dude here. Terrible if you just, like...
You can always run out to the library with me if you want to be 100% cautious.
No,
But
this
not
is
too
probably...
late.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh yeah, he's gonna potentially... He's probably gonna leave for the night.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this is gonna be interesting. And a little bit tense, actually. Okay.
No, just wait. There's another guard coming, dude.
Yeah, you're right. You want to wait until
them
return
some
to
time.
cell totally counts down? Because then they might, like, leave.
Yeah.
They're
might
probably
have,
going
like,
to go to
a
their
night time. 'Cause they're-
barracks.
Maybe?
I
Because
don't
they're
know.
pretty damn active right now.
Yeah, this is weird. Jeez.
Well, worst comes to worst, we just hide out for the whole night.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't think he's coming for you.
It's a little too tense. He's still in here.
We could have just beat the shit out of him.
No way, because the game, it'll probably go into lockdown as soon as he sees me.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Alright.
I've returned to my cell.
Ah.
Not